Hello everyone. Now the hot topic in town is the Russian-Ukraine war. This will cause the petrol price to increase, plus GST will increase next year. So all this will actually further raise the cost of living in Singapore. I hope the war will end soon. Anyway, back to the topic today. Is it still worth buying into the new Launch EC in 2022? Today I will address your concern. But before that, let's see what's the project that we have for the new Launch EC in 2022. Altogether, we have 3 new Launch EC this year. The first new Launch EC in 2022 is the North Gaia. Soon the show flat will be ready and the launch date will be in April 2022. Sitting on a land size of about 230,000 square feet, North Gaia will comprise 640 units. Located at Yishun Avenue 9, North Gaia is less than 10 minutes walk to Junction 9 Shopping Centre. Although this is a small-scale shopping centre with 129 retail shops and 17 restaurants, but there is Sheng Siong Supermarket, F&B and Education Centre. In addition, after the expansion in 2017, North Point City is now the biggest shopping mall in northern region of Singapore. The shopping mall is integrated with the North Park Residences Condo, Community Club, Yishun Public Library, Yishun Bus Interchange and seamlessly connected to Yishun MRT. It is just 4 bus stops away from North Gaia EC. Yishun MRT is on the North-South line which can lead you to Orchard in 9 stops. If you drive, North Gaia is 8 minutes to SLE, TPE and CTE. The new road Yishun Avenue 8 connecting to Seletar West Link to provide an alternative road to Expressway. In 2026, the upcoming North-South corridor will reduce your travelling time to the city. The Yishun Industrial Park along Yishun Avenue 8 is bringing opportunity to walk closer to home. North Gaia EC is just 6-minute drive to Seletar Aerospace Park with over 60 aerospace companies and over 6,000 aerospace professionals. In addition, we have Park Connector at your doorstep, connecting all the way to Yishun Park and Yishun Reservoir. Lower Seletar Reservoir Park is a pleasant place for leisure activities and a popular venue for kayaking. North Gaia is developed by Sing Holdings, a public listed company since 2007, and here are their 8 completed residential projects in Singapore. According to H-Prop, their break-even is 1025 PSF. After factoring in a 15% of profit margin, the estimated selling price will be around 1179 PSF. Now let's look at the price in the surrounding. Symphony Suites, a private condo TOP in 2018, is located next to North Gaia. The pricing in the past 6 months is between 1,100 to 1,200 PSF. Hence, if the price of North Gaia is around 1,200 PSF, I would think this is a reasonable price for a new launch project as compared to a resale nearby. This is the first EC project in the forest town Tengah. Tengah New Town covers about 700 hectares in the west. About the size of Bishan, it is the first new town to be developed since Punggol more than 20 years ago. Tengah is the first smart and sustainable town with green features and smart technologies. Sitting on a good land size of about 22,000 square meters, the Tengah EC project will comprise 12 blocks of up to 14 stories with around 628 units in total. It is located at Tengah Garden Walk, a road that has yet to be built, and it is within walking distance to 3 MRT stations on the upcoming Jurong Region line, which will connect with the North-South line and East-West line with interchange stations at Boon Lay, Choa Chu Kang and Jurong East MRT. Even Tengah town itself, I got so many things to share with you. One major attraction will be the creation of an approximately 100 meter wide and 5 km long forest corridor. For the first time, Singapore will see a car-free town centre in an HDB town, with vehicles travelling underneath the town centre. In addition, Tengah is the first HDB town to be planned with smart technologies. For instance, it will use the smart lighting and urban water harvesting system to collect and store rainwaters for non-potable uses. Pneumatic waste conveyance system will make waste collection and estate maintenance more efficient. Beyond Tengah, the entire western region is also undergoing an urban transformation. the Jurong Lake district will be transformed into a district of the future and Singapore's second CBD. Located next to Tengah, Jurong Innovation District (JID) will be Singapore's next generation industrial district, housing learning, research, innovation, and manufacturing activities. Furthermore, Jurong Region Line will be progressively open from 2026 and will connect you seamlessly to all these key activity nodes in the west. By the time you collect your key for the Tengah EC, maybe the MRT stations are ready for you. So far, a total of 12 BTO projects have been launched in Tengah. More than 12,000 units of them, a high chance they will be your future potential buyers when their flats obtain MOP later. This project is jointly developed by the two giant developers, CDL and MCL Land. CDL and MCL Land are established and reputable developers in Singapore. And here are some of their completed projects. In line with the government effort, the developers have secured 418 million green loans from UOB to fund this Tengah EC. It is the first EC that will be certified with BCA Green Mark Gold Plus. This means the developers are committed that Tengah EC will be the first EC to have green, sustainable, and smart features within the project. And they got this EC land at 603 PSF per plot ratio. I believe if the price is around 1,200 to 1,300 PSF, there will still a lot of buyers because we are short of the EC supply in the West region. Most EC buyers always complain about the location of the EC is not near to any MRT station. I agree with that. However, there were times that the new launch EC were launched near to MRT station. The most well-known is Esparina Residences near Buangkok MRT station. Almost half of the owners already sold their units, and the average profit is about 400,000 and the highest profit hits over 600,000. Soon, you will have an opportunity to own a new launch EC near to the MRT station. How near is it? 5 minutes walk, not run. Sitting on a huge land size with over 250,000 square feet, the Tampines North EC will comprise about 590 units. Despite Tampines being a mature and self-sufficient town, it is continually being further enhanced. In Tampines North, developments will add around 17,000 PTOs and 4,000 private homes, a comprehensive range of facilities and commercial developments to make the area a self-sufficient hub where people can satisfy all their lifestyle needs without moving into other parts of Singapore. The most exciting development here will be the Tampines North Hub. It is a mixed development situated at the heart of the estate. Tampines North Hub will be home to residential projects, shopping mall, community hub, as well as a bus interchange seamlessly connected to the MRT. The upcoming Tampines North MRT station is on the Cross Island Line, which will be progressively open from 2029. It will be 1 stop to Pasir Ris, 2 stop to Hougang, 4 stop to Punggol, and 5 stop to Ang Mo Kio. All these are under Phase 1 and the journey will continue all the way and cut through the Central and West region for Phase 2. In addition, you can do hiking, bird watching, and nature appreciation at Tampines Eco Green. For easier access to nature, greenery is brought closer to your doorstep. Tampines Boulevard Park, featuring a stretch line with seasonal flowering trees, will run through the estate. This effort will cool the environment, improve the air quality, and beautify the surroundings. Furthermore, Tampines Retail Park is just a 2 to 3 minutes drive away from Tampines North EC. The new industrial sites along Tampines Avenue 10 and next to IKEA Giant and Courts will bring you the opportunity to walk closer to home. More employment at Changi Airport and Changi Business Park, which are less than 10 minutes drive away. What Singapore parents are most concerned about is the education for their kids. You have more than 10 primary schools within the 2-kilometer radius. Tampines North EC is developed by Qingjian. They are the first developer to introduce innovative designs such as co-space and smart living, and widely recognized with multiple awards. Qingjian is one of the most active players in the new launch EC market since 2014. They have a strong track record of completing 6 new EC projects in the past 8 years. Qingjian got this land at 659 PSF per plot ratio, which is the historical record high for EC. And the break-even is about 1131 PSF. With 15% profit margin, I expect the launch price of this new EC to be around 1300 PSF. you can leverage your first mover advantage on this Tampines North EC and target the 17,000 HDB upgraders nearby as your future buyers. Okay, back to the question today. Is it still worth buying into the new launch EC in 2022? I would say it really depends on your unique situation. If you want to upgrade but you don't have enough budget for private condo, just go for EC. You may want to watch one of my previous video about the 5 advantage of EC over the private condo. If you want to build your portfolio and at the same time you still have a place to stay, EC is one of the best choice. However, if you want to aim for purely investment purpose, maybe private condo is the better choice because you can sell your units after 3 years without needing to wait for the 5 years MOP. And regarding the higher new launch EC in 2022, yes, I agree they are getting more expensive than previously. Mainly it's due to the lesser land supply, hence the higher land price. And with the GST increment next year and higher construction costs, I think there is no way back to the previous price anymore. Property is always one of the best choice to hedge inflation, especially in the land scarce city-state of Singapore. While you still can afford to upgrade, do it now. But remember to engage me for your sell, buy and rent. I will offer you a series of advice from selling your existing property to buying your new home, and I will also advise when is the best time to sell your future home. You can contact me via my WhatsApp at 9188-7652. I'm the property strategist, Stephen Chong. Hope to see you soon. Bye.